Um, we live? Are we live? Oh, hold up. Hello? Are we live? Please tell me we are live. Please. I am telling you guys, let me check real quick if I'm live or not. Oh, oh my goodness. That was a headache. Oh, we're live. Okay, let's go. So, we are live, and well, cut us. Um, yeah, uh, we're live. This took me like, I don't know, like 20 minutes. I literally forgot how to go live on my OBS Studios. We're finally live. I know we talk about Crown Jewel. Usually I'm one of the first people who talk about the newest pay-per-view or Raw on the internet, but I was late because they have no way, because you were crazy if you thought I was gonna wake up at 8 a.m. on a Saturday. No. No. I watch it after live and I'll share my opinion on it. I don't talk about the good, the bad, and the downright ugly about Crown Jewel. Um, yeah. So we start off the show with Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. And I was surprised to start off the show because I would think it would be like, I don't know, like Tiffany Stratton and like Acton versus Stephanie or something like that. I don't know why I was surprised. I just, I guess I didn't expect it to be the first match on the show, but hey, this match was pretty good because I used some because this was a street fight. I did not like their match at Crown Jewel, but I did like this match. They went and into the crowd out of it, and this was actually a fun match. Of course, Braun Breaker, came out and stuff to help Bronson and Reed. And Bronson Reed actually won because they even have the Usos who accidentally cost Roman Reigns the match. Roman Reigns got mad at them after the match, but that was kind of crazy to me that Bronson Reed won the match. And even though you can say whatever you want about Bronson Reed, but you do gotta admit that was a big win for Bronson Reed's career here. So I'm really happy with Bronson Reed because he beat Roman Reigns. That's like the biggest push you can get, you know. um. Then we got Tiffany Stratton versus Tiffany Valkyrie, which was absolutely amazing. I actually didn't know who would win because I was like, maybe Tiffany Stratton will win because they really been pushing Tiffany Stratton because kind of obvious because she's the champion. But same thing with Stephanie Valkyrie because to me it was a hard match to see who would win or not. Also, I do want to say real quick, sorry they didn't have a prediction video, but I have to apologize for that. Or like prediction live stream. I literally forgot Crown Jewel was happening. Um. When I woke up, I forgot about Crown Jewel. Um, well, yeah. So Stephanie Valkyrie won, but like amazing match. That's like amazing. Like I love that match with Stephanie and Tiffany Stratton because let's be honest, it almost like Tiffany Stratton do have some bad matches, but it's almost impossible for Tiffany to have a bad match. And same thing with Stephanie Valkyrie. If you put those two on the ring, they don't have a good match, and that's exactly what we got at Crown Jewel. Well, well, then we got was it the match of the night? Maybe I don't know. Well, so up next we got John Cena versus AJ Styles, where AJ Styles had his attire when he wore at TNA and stuff. And this match was really cool because this match was not only a tribute of their class, like their amazing matches in 2016, like at Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, the Royal Rumble. This was also a tribute to every bunch of a bunch of other matches other fantastic rivalries John Cena had by using their moves. Yeah, John Cena used the Miz finisher. I forgot what it called. John Cena, like did the like that kind of like DDT thing, like that Randy Orton does on the ropes. He did a RKO. John Cena even did a punk kick. And then John Cena like, did the Sister Abigail, where the crowd got their phones and flashing the lights, you know. So that was really cool. Well, because John Cena was basically tribute, like he was like doing every single move who they have in the book, and you like John Cena might have overused the tribute thing, but at the same time, how could I a plane ain't about that if I enjoy the match? Because exactly, I enjoyed the match. That was a really fun match between Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. Did they overuse the tributes? Probably, but I can't really argue that because they did a fantastic job. I enjoyed the match, you know. It was ended by John Cena did a tombstone, and then he did an AA to pick up the win against AJ Styles. That was pretty cool. Um, Up next, we had the Kabuki Warriors versus Rhea and Io. This was probably the worst match of the night. Not saying this was a bad match. It was actually a good match, and also I think it would be look fondly if it wasn't for Johnson and AJ, because Johnson and AJ tore the house down, so it kind of like exhaustion afterwards in her because the woman had a fantastic match. It's just AJ and Johnson unfortunately outshadowed their performance, but still good match between what Rhea and Io Sky picked up the win. And I do hope they continue the rivalry with like Io and the Kabuki Warriors. I do want to see Io Sky versus Asuka. That would be amazing. But a rivalry I don't want them to continue with Rollins and Bronson Reed. There you go. Crown Jewel is the perfect place to end the rivalry. Just end it, you know. But I hope they continue Io and the Kabuki Warriors. I do want to see Asuka versus the Kabuki Warriors. Maybe even Rhea and Asuka. You know, that would be cool. Well, you know. Then we had our main event where it was Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes host, and like usually for these type of matches is like usually for these type of matches is you're like just a just a just a boring match because it just I hope my audio been good. Yeah, so usually like just a boring crown jewel match, but I really enjoyed this, and I really liked they made this match feel important because a lot of the crown jewel matches don't feel important, but this match did. And why is that? It's it gotta be hey, they put this pressure on Seth Rollins. They put this pressure on Seth Rollins. Like if Seth Rollins did not win, and then the Brawny Boys and Paul Heyman would probably not say with Seth Rollins and just put this pressure on Seth Rollins, and you feel that pressure on Seth Rollins, like, ooh, is Seth Rollins actually gonna win? What happened if Seth Rollins won't win? And what happened if Vision group who get explode like go their separate ways because and you're just questioning like what will happen? What will happen? And will they go their separate ways, or like have these things going on in your mind, and they're like, wow, I am actually interested I'm excited for this match. Match, and they had a good match. The story really was how could Seth Rollins take down Cody Rhodes, because Seth Rollins tried everything that is possible to take down Cody Rhodes, and it would not work, and not work. They heard Seth Rollins. Was starting to get desperate. Like, how can I beat Cody Rhodes? Because this is like we know this is not like the most important match of Seth Rollins' career, but it felt like that. It felt like that. It felt like this is a must win for Seth Rollins, because it was a must win for Seth Rollins, you know. And and they had this cool spot where Cody Rhodes get the crossroads off the top rope. That was cool. Oh, but Seth Rollins was trying to get desperate, and he grabbed the watch and he hit Cody with the watch when the ref wasn't looking. Did a Kirby off of the top rope, and he pinned Cody Rhodes for the 1, 2, 3. And that match was absolutely insane. And I really don't know what the best match tonight, because the easy answer is AJ and John. But I don't know. Every match was a banger. Like they did not have a bad match. So yeah, it really did not. I felt like they did not have a bad match. All the matches were great, um, but yeah. Guys, I just want to So also they have the other special start time for next Raw at 8 a.m. Sorry, guys, it's gonna be late again. I'm gonna be late, like this Crown Jewel. No way I'm gonna be waking up at 8 a.m. It might come out at 3 or something, or maybe like 5. I don't know. Oh, maybe I won't watch Raw. I probably will, but I don't know. you know. Well, but guys, thank you for watching this live stream. The people who are here currently, and the people who will be watching afterwards. So yeah, I'll see you guys next Monday for the Raw review or recap, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, see you guys. Bye.